Back again. Who is it? Nigga, Hurricane. In the house again. Said to pack a man. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right, back again. Yo, man, what y'all know about the dilated peoples? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? But y'all hear the video. I mean, like, y'all see the title of the video. A 31-year-old teacher. This picture of him. Can you see? Can you see? What do you see? This bitch right here. 31 years old messing with a 13-year-old. You know, you're 31 and 13. Let's get that out the way. This is her, just to get her out the way, just to show y'all this statutory. This one right here. Y'all about to hear some shit. Y'all about to hear some shit that's gonna blow y'all fucking mind. I kind of talked about it briefly last night on my Major versus Reality, but now we gotta do the shit. Again, hit the news coverage. So let's get ready to get into it.
Investigation. 31-year-old woman who admits having sex with a 13-year-old boy and then becoming pregnant with his child won't face any jail time under a plea deal with prosecutors.
11 call for action.
Yeah, a 31-year-old admits to having relations with a 13-year-old into custody. She got the fat into custody. Relations. No jail time because something about a goddamn plea. Really? Let's keep going.
Investigative reporter Matt Kroschel is joining us live tonight. Matt, 31-year-old Andrea Serrano was facing sexual assault charges.
Her name is Andrea Serrano. She sounds like a sexy bitch, but that picture she look like a ratchet bitch that's still on the east side.
But accepted this new plea deal to stay out of prison.
Accepted a new plea deal to stay out of prison. I never heard of no shit like that before.
Adam Serrano gave birth to a baby boy. She admitted to having sex with that 13-year-old. The victim's mother, who we're not going to identify in this story, tells us she is not happy with it.
We're not going to identify in the story. Why not? Usually some parents be like, you don't know my name, you don't remember my name, baby. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't want to be seen because it's too embarrassing. Why is you embarrassed? And where's the father?
Deal offered to a woman she says ruined her son's life.
I feel like my son's robbed of his childhood. Now he's having to be a father. He's a victim, and he's going to have to live with that for the rest of his life.
This mother says watching her son struggle with the reality he now faces breaks her heart. What has this been like for your son?
It's caused him a lot of depression. He's shut down a lot.
Now she questions why.
All right, depression. He shut down a lot. Let me tell you something. The average boy, teenager, young adult, if we're smashing a 31-year-old, we're not depressed at all. We are impressed with the fact that the bitch wanted to dump my dick. The homies in the hood like, nah, yeah, you're the man. I think that's a goddamn lie. He's probably stressed and depressed because he probably thinking, bitch, why you tell people? We're supposed to try that shit between us. You bitches with this shame, guilt, and regret be killing me. You killing me, Small. Or you killing me, Petey. You killing me. Like I remember the title when that nigga Petey kept fucking up Denzel. You killing me, Petey. Or to say it like, you killing me, Smalls. But like real shit. This nigga probably sad and depressed because of this news coverage, because of the bullshit that's going on. You know, unless he a pussy ass nigga and he's sad and depressed because the mom's sad and depressed because she probably ain't getting none and the son is. You know, you never know. Parents are jealous of their kids nowadays. So, you never know. You never know. What is he doing?
This woman won't face prison time.
I feel like if she was a man and he was a little girl, it would definitely be different.
Bam! Woo! Ding! That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. So I don't have to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You got hate in your heart. Let it out. I hate this double standard. I'm gonna say it again. Don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You got hate in your heart. Let it out. I hate the double standard. I hate. The mother is right. The mother is absolutely, positively right. If the teacher was a man and the student was a young little girl, they would be trying to throw that teacher man under the fucking jail. Let's be real. She's right.
Would be seeking incarceration. And I feel like because she's a woman, they're having compassion for her because she was pregnant. But I don't think they take into play, again, she was pregnant by a child. That child was created from a sexual abuse.
Under terms of the plea deal the suspect signed off on, she'll be required to register as a sex offender, and the judge could sentence her to 10 years to life of sex offender intensive supervised probation. But Serrano will avoid any jail time since the DA's office dropped the original charges to a lesser charge that does not come with mandatory jail time.
I mean, you can't trust anybody now.
Can't trust anybody now. God damn, this motherfucking radio. I did say that I was gonna do this show while I was at work, but we need to go back to the beginning. For those that's coming in, checking it out, saying what's up. Shouts out to everybody on this lovely morning. On this lovely day. Grand rising, everybody. Peace to everybody. I'm downtown. We got the Fox show. We got the Paw Patrol down here for the kids and shit. They got like 2 early shows. A 10 o'clock show and a 2 o'clock show, I think. And there's something else going on at the Fillmore tonight, but I will be out of here before then. But yeah, this is the craziest shit ever. Let's hear this again.
A 31-year-old woman who admits having sex with a 13-year-old boy and then becoming pregnant with his child won't face any jail time under a plea deal with prosecutors.
11 call for action. Investigative reporter Matt Kroschel is joining us live tonight. Matt, 31-year-old Andrea Serrano was facing sexual assault charges, but accepted this new plea deal to stay out of prison.
Adam Serrano gave birth to a baby boy. She admitted to having sex with that 13-year-old. The victim's mother, who we're not going to identify in this story, tells us she is not happy with this deal.
We're not going to identify the name. That's a red flag. Like just in case if the stories are real or true, we got to call out the bullshit. But like, to me, the mother not giving her name is a red flag.
To a woman, she says ruined her son's life.
I feel like my son's robbed of his childhood. Now he's having to be a father. He's a victim, and he's going to have to live with that for the rest of his life.
Now, there is other... I need to talk about this. Because I talked about the positive side of it, of him, why he's not depressed, or why he is depressed, because the motherfucking stories is out. But chances are, he could have been like a real victim of her like mental and physical abuse. He probably was forced to do this. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about that part too. And some people say, man, that doesn't happen. I'm like, shit. Y'all better watch the movie Antoine Fisher. You better watch those stories of men being broken by women. Nigga, them shits are crazy. Those stories is like it's almost unbelievable to the law because you a man and all this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like shit, that Antoine Fisher motherfucking shit fucked me up. And then you hear about R. Kelly and what he been through, and then you hear about other stories of other celebrities and shit, male celebrities that been sexually abused as a child. So it's like, yo, it's a possibility that this teacher could have, gotten this boy's head and fucked him up. What up, though, Sally?
Mother says watching her son struggle with the reality he now faces breaks her heart. What has this been like for your son?
It's caused him a lot of depression. He's shut down a lot.
Now she questions why this woman won't face prison time.
I feel like if she was a man and he was a little girl, it would definitely be different. They would be seeking incarceration. And
yes, they would definitely be seeking incarceration. This is why I say, don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You got hate in your heart, let it out. I hate the double standard.
I feel like because she's a woman, they're having compassion for her because she was pregnant. I don't think they take into play, again, she was pregnant by a child.
Yeah, they having compassion because she was pregnant. Meaning she's not pregnant right now. The child is already born. Give it to the family or put it up for CPS because all this shit is fucking crazy. And lock the bitch up. Simple as that. Go through the process of the system with the kid. But chances are, like if the mother want to keep it, because the son really don't have no say. So this nigga only 13 years old. But usually back in the day, we'll usually hear comments from the fucking the motherfucking child. But now the fucking mother is literally speaking on the son's behalf.
Right.
Hold on one second. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, somebody go fix the AC on. But it's like usually like you will hear like from the other side, because like I heard stories where the motherfucker teenager don't want to press charges. I'm like, whoa, you must love that motherfucker, bullying it. You know what I'm saying? But you still also don't hear him wanting to press charges. But even if he did want to press charges, they was going to drop the charges anyway because of this so-called new plea deal. So she got to register as a sex offender. And that's it. She still gets to be a fucking predator. That's the shit that pisses me off. So don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You got hate in your heart, let it out. I hate the double standard. I hate this shit. I hate the system. I hate how this whole case is just like get swept under the rug. I feel sorry for that 13-year-old. God damn. What else we got? Let's finish going.
That child was created from a sexual abuse.
Under terms of the plea deal the suspect signed off on, she'll be required to register as a sex offender, and the judge could sentence her to 10 years to life of sex offender intensive supervised probation. But Serrano will avoid any jail time since the DA's office dropped the original charges to a lesser charge that does not come with mandatory jail time. What should other parents be looking for?
Don't trust anybody, honestly. I mean, you can't trust anybody now.
Can't trust anybody.
The victim's family says they are looking for the next steps in this case, and they'll actually ask the courts to give custody to the 13-year-old of this baby.
Now, which is by far the stupidest thing you can ever do. Don't give it to the 13-year-old, give it to the mother, because the nigga not old enough to sign any fucking paperwork. Like on some real shit. But Give it to the 13-year-old. The fucking 13-year-old staying with the mom, so the mom is really going to be taking care of the motherfucking child. So give it to the mom. But they don't even want to do that. See how they still disrespect the parents? Oh no, nigga, we can give it to you. We can give it to your motherfucking kid, so we can come back and take it from your kid and put your kid in the system. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the government. Don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You gotta hate it, all that out. God, I hate the double standard, and God, I hate the system. But this is how it is, man.
Adam and Lindsay, what we do know is that Serrano has a hearing coming up in May where she will learn how much probation time she'll have. Currently, Serrano has full custody of the baby. Back to you.
Yeah, that shit right there. That child is gonna grow up to be fucked up on the strength of this 31-year-old is fucked up. These are the teachers. These are the teachers. So if you want another reason to take your children out of motherfucking public school, this another reason. First reason, drag queen story time. Second reason, miseducation. Third reason, they're trying to fuck your kids. Get the fuck out that fucking. Oh man, for real, man. This is ridiculous. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this news real quick. Like ain't nothing really popping. Like ain't nothing else really popping. Check out my Matrix versus reality that I did last night. You know, I talked about two movies. I talked about Hackers and I talked about Eagle Eye. You know, I was connecting them with reality. It was about to go down in a minute. Well, it really was already going down now. But I just wanted to get this news coverage out the way and get my feedback on it. My feedback on it is this: that bitch need to be locked up. Y'all let me know what y'all think should happen to this 31-year-old, because they talking about no jail time. She got a hearing in May where the with a fucking judge gonna let her know how long the probation is, and it's gonna be an outrage over that. Oh my god, it's only 2-year probation or 10-year probation. But like due to the seriousness of the case, hopefully it's lifetime probation. But at the same time, I want the bitch to do at least 20 years in prison. Because if it was a nigga, just like the mother said, if it was a boy, it was a man that did this, and the teenager was a girl, they'd be throwing this motherfucker under the jail. They would have did that shit quick. It would have been 1 or 2 day motherfucking coverage of the story, and this shit got swept under the rug. But nah, they're about to motherfucking stretch this. They're about to milk this shit. They're about to milk this one. It just really makes you not want to trust nobody. Just like the mother said, you don't trust nobody no more. But this is what happens when you want to be all the way independent. Where the father at? That's another question. Where is the father at? But if you look at how the mother is, you can understand why the father gone. So, you know, like she didn't want to be seen on camera. So, like, you know, like she probably got that look. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to flame nobody, but shit, man, fuck it. Yup, I'm gonna flame her. That bitch good googly moogly, probably. you know, you know, you know, I ain't the baddest looking motherfucker myself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I got a little look. But maybe this one look like an Oompa Loompa. Honey Boo Boo mixed or some shit like that. But anyway, they still don't even show how the 13-year-old look. So this case could be fake. But it seems real. It seems real. You know, like according to the motherfucking, what's that shit? The Smith-Mundt Act, you know, like the government can lie to you through the media. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt and a splash of whiskey and shit, and and do some research and do some investigations on your own, and you come up with the conclusions. But so far, I ain't do no extensive investigation. I'm just giving my input on what's going on. Do I think it's real? I could probably say 70%. Yeah, 30% could be fake because they really want some outrage to go down. I want to know also what type of new plea deal that this bitch take. Well, what the fuck is the new name for this plea deal? She crazy. Yeah, lock her up. She's a predator. But the government is a whore, so it doesn't care. We would never forget. Trust that. That's right. Casamigo sponsor. Let us stay. Oh man. But yeah, man, that's the story. I might be back later on, like probably on my next break it all, depending on what's going on. But we got some more people just coming in. We're gonna listen to this one more time, and then I want to show you the picture of this bitch again. Hold on, let me show the picture of the bitch. Where the fuck the hell? Here she go. Mm, that's how this whole look. Oh shit, hope you can see it. Can you see it? God damn it. There you go. There you go. Can y'all see it now? Yeah. This bitch right here. Lock her ass the fuck up. Lock her ass the fuck up. Yeah. But yeah, that's your man Hurricane. Tell you about this 31-year-old smashing the 13-year-old, getting pregnant, and she ain't about to do no time. She got a hearing in May for how long her probation is. This shit is horrible. But like I said, don't let the media tell you how to think and feel. You got hate in your heart, let it out. I hate the fucking government. I'm out. Shout out to everybody. I wear my. You said I will wear her mouth. I wear.